Well, hey guys, this is Matt with 42 Pros, and in this video for 120 Wednesday, we're going to walk through the 3-point lighting setup for all your video and your photography work. So let's get started. Welcome back to 42 Pros, and again, as usual, we say thank you for watching all of our content. It is greatly appreciated. And on that note, if there's something that we have covered already that you want to get further details on, or if there's a whole new topic that we haven't covered yet that you would like to see some videos on, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, type us in a comment, and let us know exactly what you want to learn more about, and we'll see if we can't get that in the filming schedule and get that video content out to you as soon as possible. After all, one of the reasons why we started this channel was to help people out just like you who have questions about their video, photography work, and all their live music performance stuff. And that is a goal of ours, is to help you guys out as much as possible. Alrighty, so today is 120 Wednesday, and that is where we take 120 seconds or 2 minutes of your time to hopefully teach you something new or just refresh your memory on something you already know. Now, today's topic is 3-point lighting, and if you didn't catch it in the title of that type of topic, then we'll need 3 sources of light, okay? Now don't worry if you do not have 3 different sets of lights. I'm gonna show you a couple different ways where I think you already have 3 sets of lights and you don't really know it. Now, the one light that you don't know that you have comes up over the horizon every day in the morning, and it's called the sun. And the cool thing about the sun is it can be a background light, a key light, or a hair or rim light, all in the same day, just depending on the time of day and what you need the sun for as far as your video or your photography work. So keep that in mind. And if you didn't pick up on it, that's the 3 lights we're gonna be talking about: key light, hair and rim light, and our background light. All right, so that was a lot to say, and I have to take a little bit of a breath. But before we jump into it, let's go ahead and get the timer on the screen, and let's see if I can get all this information out within 2 minutes. It's a lot, so I don't know. The first light that we'll talk about will be the key light, and the key light is your main light. And in this case right here is the Yongnuo YN300 and a 47-inch Godox softbox diffuser. And it is roughly at a 45-degree angle to me. So if you're doing like documentary style or interview style type filming for your clients and projects, then this is kind of what you want to get done here with your key light. In general, the type of lighting that I would like to see and the feel that I'm going for is what we call Rembrandt lighting. In most of my videos, I try to do that as much as possible, which usually is somewhere in that 45-degree angle area. And the goal of Rembrandt lighting is to get the opposite side cheek ever so slightly highlighted. So you want a little square or a little triangle piece of highlighted cheek, which gives you a very soft fall off of your shadows, and it gives you a good fall off of shadow underneath the chin, which can be a slimming effect depending on who your subject is that you're filming. All right, so keep that in mind. Now the second light is going to be our hair and rim light, and that one simply does a highlight of the opposite side from the key light. All right, so hair light and rim light needs to be opposite of the key light, and that gives you that highlight that you can see right here on my shoulders and my arm and up here on my neck and my face, and it gives you that separation between the background and your subject. So if you have a small censored camera, this is something you're really gonna have to pay attention to, because you don't have the benefit of having a really blurred out background like I do, because I'm filming on a full frame camera. Now, the unsung hero of 3-point lighting is the background or the wash light. Now, for me, this is where I start all of my filming and exposure setups for interviews. All right, now if you notice, this guy right here, somewhere around in here, should be where my lamp is, and that is my background light for this setup specifically. And I always take the time of getting my exposure set for my background light so I can get the proper background look that I'm going for, and I'm not overexposing that light specifically and blowing it out and clipping. Then once I set my subject down, I raise up my key light and my highlight, or my hair light I should say, my rim light, to where it gives me a really good balance of light. And there you go, 3-point lighting. And that's how I actually get it done. I start with my background light, then I raise my key light and my hair light up to where it needs to be to give me proper exposure and the proper look of video light that I am going for that project. All right, guys, well, that is 3-point lighting in a nutshell. There's a lot of stuff that we didn't get a chance to cover because of the time limit. But again, if there's something that you want to get some more details on, especially if it's this video, go ahead and type that comment in, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications, and we'll definitely get that in the filming schedule and hopefully get that content out to you here in the near future. Now, if you watch this entire video and you're a photographer, don't fret, because these principles still apply to you in the photography realm. And the cool thing about being a photographer is you can really take the benefit of the sun because of your ability to crank up that shutter. So you can really use that sun in many ways that the video guys can't, simply because you can expose it a little easier with your shutter speed. All right. But anyways, guys, that's all we got for this week. And don't forget, get the gear that's right for you, because only you can do your projects. And since we usually only have one chance to get it right, why not do it right? And let's just do it once. Until next time, guys, see you in the next video.